What's up, everybody? Let's talk lower body warm-up. Okay, so this video will be on both lower body days, couple different variations on some things, but pretty similar. Okay, on both lower days, we'll start with an active single leg raise, both feet up to the sky, one band around the foot. Point your toes towards your face, core engaged, lower back driving into the ground. Opposite leg goes up and down. Don't let that heel hit the ground. Nice and slow on the way down. That will be for 8 on each side. Second exercise, we have a dead bug. So we'll start to wake up the core and the hips. Knees and hips at 90 degrees, arms up to the sky, left hand into the right knee. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extend out. 8 times on one side, 8 times on the other, okay? From there, we either have a world's greatest stretch with a rotation or an adductor rock with a rotation. Okay, so world's greatest, push-up position, drive the right foot out near the right hand, rotate that same side, kick the foot back, other side, okay? Some people call them world's greatest, Spider-Man lunge, okay, a couple different names there. On our second lower body day, we'll have an adductor rock instead of the world's greatest, so leg out to the side, rock the hips back towards the heel, rotate that same side. Okay, so make sure our hands are right under our shoulders, we're not too far forward. Sole of the foot stays down on the ground, not like this. Okay. Rock back and rotate. That would be for 5 on each side, just like the world's greatest. From there, we either have an oscillatory goblet split squat or an iso hold goblet split squat. Okay, so both of these exercises can be done body weight or with a little bit of load. Okay, so we'll be in a half kneeling position here. Chest up nice and strong. Dig the back toe into the ground. We'll lift that knee up. The iso hold, right, we'll hold for 15 to 20 seconds, whatever is programmed. The oscillatory split squat, same position, same setup. Now we're just doing little tiny pulses. All right, if we do load it up, let's load it up in front of our face. I want you to be able to see through that kettlebell, so nice and high, not down here. Way up top, iso holds here, oscillatory split squat is there. All right. From there, we'll get up on the ground here. 2 more activation exercises, and then 2 power exercises. Okay, so on both lower days, we'll go into a lateral squat with an overhead reach. So nice and wide with the legs. Push the hips back as you lunge to the side. Back to the middle, other side. One thing you'll notice is if I'm going to my left, my right leg is staying nice and straight. It's not bent. Really driving my hips back, loading up the inside of the legs, waking the glutes up, okay? From there, we have a single leg reach with a 3-second iso hold. Okay, so kickstand one foot, find your balance. Okay, I'm focusing on my right side here. We're going to reach forward. That foot's going to reach back at the same pace, and then we're going to come back up. Okay, so as we go down, we're going to hold for 3 seconds in that bottom position, and then come back up. Okay, I want you to pay attention to my lower back and my hips here from the side view. Okay, the hip's going to want to fly open. Don't let that happen. Okay, so a good way to do that, pay attention to the toe. Keep that toe pointed at the ground. Keep the chest up. Okay, chest doesn't need to go to the floor here. Chest up. This whole hamstring and glute is loaded. Okay, 5 on each side with a 3-second iso hold. From there, we have 2 power groups. Okay, so one of the power groups will be a box jump. Okay, box doesn't have to be super high. Okay, we're prepping our bodies. Hands and hips go back, load everything up, jump up, land on the box, step down. Okay, don't jump down. Those joints get plenty of work. Okay, we don't need to stress them out anymore. 5 reps on the box jump. We'll either have that or a depth drop to a stick with a jump. Okay, so that one, we'll start on the box. We're not jumping off the box, we're dropping, sticking and jumping, and then stick again. Okay, both of those will be 3 rounds of 5 on our lower body days. Paired with those, on the first lower body day, we'll have forwards and backwards pogo hops. Okay, so knees are pretty stiff, nice and springy on the balls of the feet, 10 yards forward, 10 yards backwards. Okay, basic plyometrics, they'll take you long ways. On the second lower body day, we will move side to side here. So we have a skater hop. So think like you're bowling. We'll load up one side, jump to the side, load up that side, jump back. Okay? See how I fell outside edge there? Try to catch yourself outside edge, but then you're driving through the inside of your foot as you go back and forth. All right? Let's get to work.